Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform All. We are back at it again today. Uh, Not hunting here. Uh, Maybe. We'll think about it when we get closer to the round when we be ending. Uh, but obviously, we're going to be hunting more in Zone 20. Last stream, we did finally get our first Shalpha, who is our new Shalpha Stunfisk. I'm very happy with this because one, finally I have a Shalpha of my own from Zone 20. It's taken me this long to get one, but I also did not have a shiny Stunfisk yet, so I'm thrilled it was also a new shiny for me. Just very, very happy. But I have something to admit. Nothing crazy. If we look at the map here and go right up here, right here, this little Holovator spot, I only just went to it for the first time today. Like, I forget, I think I was like looking around here and I realized I could see a colorful screw. And I'm like, how do I get up there? And I eventually noticed in the distance like the light of a Holovator. So I come around here. By the way, right around here, like right around here, I found another shiny Pansage in one of the trees there. So I have a shiny Simi-Sage now. So you can see that's today's date. Autumnal Avenue. Looks like it's such a fun name to say. But yeah, so I have the Simi-Sage line, or the Pansage Simi-Sage line done, which is very fun. But that's maybe, like, if we look at the map again, it's like, because I've been here obviously enough times. I don't think I'd ever gone down here, and I've obviously flown here, but like this little stretch right here, I honestly can't say if I've been to. And I know, because at nighttime, this is where the, like, Scraggy and Scrafty spawn. I've been through here enough times looking at them. That might have been in range. Basically, there was a shiny Pansage here, and I do not know how long it had been there. I have no idea how long it had been there, because I have never been over here and have ever used this Holovator. So, fun little fact. I've activated a new Holovator. I don't know how long after the game has released, and how long after I finished the game. But yeah, that was a thing. I'm just happy that by doing so, I accidentally found myself another Pansage that was shiny. So I got that line done. But essentially what I've been doing today, I've discovered / learned about / realized we have a little tree just by Hotel Z, which I am dubbing the Hotel Z Tree, which is just apt. Like, that's just what it is. But there's a whole bunch of different Pokemon that can spawn at that tree. So I've just been, like, fly spamming. Like, just fly spamming a lot today. Trying to get something to shine here. And I've had 0 luck. Still a Bunnelby. let me just keep doing this until we find something different, at least, because there's a bunch of different Pokemon it can be. There we go, like Emolga. I would love a shiny Emolga this way. But it's like, got Bunnelby, Emolga, Buniri, Pikachu, all 3 the monkeys, Eevee, Fletchling, and Pidgey. Like, there's a bunch of different Pokemon that can be there. Most of which I would still need for this game. Or something like Emolga I would just need still. So I've been trying to just spam fly, hoping it shines. All I've gotten so far is a single Bunnelby that was in the surrounding area. Like when you climb the roof, there's a bunch of different areas you can reach. I believe this area was within 50 and probably shined as a result of me doing that. Yep, see, now we got Buniri here. But yeah, maybe we do that later today. But for now, we go to Zone 20. And we begin our shiny hunting. Can we start off with something crazy? Jolteon and Pumpkaboo. Let's take a lap around and just see what else might be here, just waiting. Not shiny Bulbasaur, which I do like to see still. But I hope we can see the shiny. So pretty much the goal is just hoping for more Shalphas from the pit, or just the surrounding area. Maybe shiny starters. And most importantly, shiny Bulbasaurs. Or Shalpha Bulbasaurs. Yes, plural. I will take them all. Did I miss the second Mon? We have... Oh no, it's 2 Lucario. Okay. I think I might have just seen one and then saw the second one thinking it was the same one. Barbarical and Simipour. Alright, I think for now, we will focus on the bench resetting again. Let's see how long it takes to find a shiny today. Hopefully a little bit better luck than last night. Which, I mean, wasn't bad. We did, again, end up with a Shalpha. But it took over 2 hours to get the first shiny. With all the resets and different spawns we've gone through. And I'm curious. Like, from this bench, what is within the 50 as far as the pit goes? They've both spawned. Okay, now... Okay. So right where I am. Nuts, I can't. Like, not, I can't check with the Gardevoir right there. I'm just gonna spook the spawn away. Let me know when there's like a Roserade or something. Gardevoir again, come on. Citric Algae. Like, just give me anything that isn't Gardevoir so I can just check the distance with the pit. Okay, that one's at least far enough away. And the pin's still there. Alright, let's go. Imagine if we just got a second Shalpha. Like Shalpha Stunfisk. Alright, so... I think these two are both actually outside of the radius, unfortunately. Maybe sometimes they do end up spawning within it, though. So I'll just stick with this. Ooh, Alpha Chikorita. I think so long as there isn't a Gardevoir there, I do want to try and make sure both of the alphas have spawned visibly. Oh, I almost forgot another big thing. Today, on top of trying to shiny hunt the tree at Hotel Z, I also did one thing to prepare for a future stream. Ta-da! That's right. I have completely refreshed and reset the Zone Gauntlet information. So whenever I'm ready to try doing it again with the Shiny Charm, I am ready to go. And I did also make sure to keep an image of the old numbers with the Pokemon we got from it. So when we do it again and finish again, we will have this for reference to compare without the Shiny Charm and then with the Shiny Charm. So there we go. I'll swap it back to this one, because this is where I have the shiny image. And just the blank space to actually put shiny images when we find it. Oh, if we could get a Shalpha Metagross, that would be fantastic. Again, whenever there's a Gardevoir, I'm not moving from the bench. Hello, Ash Ketchum, what's up? I'm currently just going back at it for Zone 20, hoping for more shinies. In particular, obviously Shalphas, but then also open for Shiny Bulbasaur. Or Shalpha Bulbasaur. That would be preferable as well. You need help with trades? Honestly, I don't mind. Let me... I'll just maybe leave. Okay. So you have a... Yeah, you have a Machoke and an Alpha Haunter, so two different ones. Let's see. We'll do the same one I do for the sword. Dynamax Adventures 0485 0485. Are you still there? Alright, I guess if you come back, just let me know. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Wait this one out. And I'm not gonna try and walk away while Gardevoir is right there, because that is 100% running away. Oh, Alpha Bulbasaur. Why couldn't that have been a shiny? Alright, let's go with this again. So again, we'll just go with this number here, 0485, 0485. And just to make sure, you are Trey. Yep, okay. I mean, I assumed the second I saw the shiny Machoke up there, it had to be more than likely the same person. Alright, so we'll go with this guy. And there goes Machoke. And now there's your shiny Machamp. If you want, instead of the Bulbasaur right now, trade the Haunter. And then when Haunter evolves into Gengar, I'll trade you the Gengar back for the Bulbasaur. Just because that way it's one less trade. Like one less trade, but same result. And there goes Haunter. Now this one was a Shalpha, right? Yeah, Shalpha Gengar. Congrats on that. I know Shiny Gengar's not too great, but Shalpha Mega Gengar? Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, congrats for both of those. No, I don't need anything. Thank you for offering, but I'm all set. Oh, and of course, my Pokedex is going to register them. Interestingly, it also kind of re-registered my Bulbasaur. Interesting. So yeah, that's just going to be funny, because I think thinking about it now, so what did I trade? I helped someone else with a trade the other day, and I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. It was another trade Evo, I'm pretty sure. But who was it? Right, I helped someone evolve their shiny Scyther to Scizor. I don't have either of these in this game. Oh, but I do. I have done the DNC Mewtwo quests, so I've got both of those here. I was reminded of that when I just suddenly noticed, oh yeah, it's 2:32 now. You're gonna shiny hunt for Pidgey? I mean, I think, hopefully, not a difficult thing to get. Like, I don't know what, like, the Pidgeys and Fletchlings in this game seem more like the, like Shinx from Arceus, where it just seems like a very common shiny for some reason. I think maybe just mainly because it's kind of in so many different places that there's so many more opportunities to find one somewhere. However, I don't want you to be right next to me. I want to check the alphas in the pit. I mean, I'll only hear it if it's, like, nearby me. Like, for example, I think that Bulbasaur over there, if that was shiny, it wouldn't give me the sound. Anything in the pit, also, I don't think would give me a sound, because I'm not close enough to it. But yeah, like this Bulbasaur here, I think would. Maybe this Crafty would. So I do like to just kind of look around just in case. And then just every so often we will take a lap around. Just in case anything else has shined. Because I believe from here we're out of range from seeing like Squirtle and Totodile and Charmander Tepig. I'm gonna see if it's still there on the next reset. Your first shining Machamp, that's nice. Again, congrats on both of those. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the Flareon was not shiny. Just resetting one more time is a much quicker way of seeing if an alpha there is shiny. If it is, it stays. If it's gone, well, it wasn't. And again, Flareon especially has been deceiving me a lot. Like the Flareon just now, I looked at it and thought, like, that might actually be shiny. It wasn't. It really is. Like, I appreciate modern Pokemon games for making this, like, a more accessible thing for regular people. Like, I can't imagine trying to shiny hunt in any game prior to Sword and Shield or Let's Go. Like, I just can't. But definitely all the different mechanics, the ways to increase your odds, I very much appreciate it, because I am I've come to very much enjoy shiny hunting since. I like the ones like, I really like this Shalpha pit because of the random aspect to it. That adds like another layer of fun. Like, will I get something I need? Will I get something cool? Or will I get another Diggersby that I have 3 of? I think we'll take a run around after this reset and just see if anything's around. Funny Clefable stayed. It was Clefable and Gorgeist, I think, that were there before I made the loop around. Okay, that was risky. I was like, I might be kind of too close for the Gardevoir, but... Okay, we're good. Like, for a second, I looked at the Alakazam and thought that might have been shiny, but then I kind of realized, wait, no, Kadabra is the one that has, like, the kind of sickly-looking color to it. And Alakazam has some purple. Yeah, Alakazam would be like magenta instead of the brown. But then Kadabra is more like a sickly color look to it. Ooh, regular and Alpha Chikorita. Interesting. Ooh, are you looking for a particular one? Or are you just also just shiny hunting whatever is in the area? Yeah, Powdon's another one of those, like the female shiny Powdon is a much better shiny than the male. Like, I know I'll see the female shiny Hippowdon, because there's like a genuine drastic color difference. It goes from like gray to a greenish brown kind of color. I mean, I guess shiny Hippowdon is kind of more like brown to yellow, but I also feel like lighting can trip me up with that one. Oh, 2 Bulbasaur and you couldn't make 1 shiny. Ooh, Shalpha Bulbasaur. Sadly not shiny. I tried using some kind of poison move, I think, from the sounds of that. That seems normal to me. Again, the one difference I think I'll notice for a shiny Garchomp is the red goes orange on the chest. I mean, obviously the tell will be if Garchomp is still there. But that looked normal to me. Like, I could tell it was a Dedenne, but I absolutely could not see the colors because it hid so perfectly behind the rock. All I saw were ears, eyes, and a bit of the tail. It's like, but what color is the body? I can't see the body. That is the difference. We'll make another loop around after this reset. Again, I'm not sure like what point around the edge is far enough for the alphas to be reset. Maybe at some point I'll try to put in some effort to figure that out, but it's also fine for now. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not spook away. Okay. Shiny Trampa would be fantastic to get from there. Like, I think if I were to, like, pull up the list of just Zone 20... Zone 20 Mons... Like, Aggron would be a new shiny, but at the same time, I don't think it's difficult to get a shiny Aggron. If I look at shinies like that... Sorry, the resets are cutting off my thoughts. I think obviously any evolution, because I just need a bunch of EVs otherwise. Here, let me just pause it real quick to look at this. Any evolution from the pit would be massive, just because getting a whole bunch of shiny EVs would be a little difficult. Pinsir, maybe, just because somehow just doesn't seem like Pinsir's an easy shiny to get. Let's see, Absol, because again, not out. It's a little harder to get because it's not in a zone. Maybe there's a picnic spot. Metagross, obviously, be fantastic to get. Garchomp, because finding a shiny Gibble is incredibly difficult in Zone 8. Any evolution. I guess maybe Pangoro, since Pancham's already sort of like a rarer spawn in Zone 3. So getting 2 Panchams for Pangoro would be a little trickier. Maybe Furfrou just because I need so many of them. Heliolisk would also be a good one because that's specific day times you can even find Helioptile. So that would be another difficult shiny hunt to get 2 of that. And then, of course, Hawlucha and Drampa. For just the difficulty of hunting those otherwise. Now, there's other Pokemon I would take, like obviously any of the monkeys, Scolipede. I take, like, Sableye kind of thing, Dragonite. Oh, actually, let's throw Dragonite on that list as well. Because finding shiny Dratini is not too easy either. Yeah, otherwise, it's like a lot of these are kind of like, oh, I can. It's not too difficult to shiny hunt Swablu for Altaria. Would I take a Shalpha Altaria? Yes. But as far as getting the shinies for this game, they're not too difficult otherwise. Again, that Flareon looks more orange than it does red. But that is possibly just lighting. And obviously it was just lighting because there is no Flareon still there. Ooh, Fagron. Just staring us down right there. Okay. I think one more reset will take another lap around. Not shiny. Gonna put that Leafy onto the reset test. Hey Draven, how's it going? Welcome. It's going okay. We've not found anything yet. And we have another hour to find something before we just match yesterday's luck. And Leafeon is not there, was not shiny. You lost your Gengar? What do you mean? Like, what happened? That's just awful. I'm sorry, Draven. I don't know. I'll only, like, for me, I will never, like, I would never trade a shiny in just random trading. Like, if it's a regular Pokemon, sure. I don't care if they trade it back or not. Either way, I should get the Pokemon I want either way. But a shiny, I'll oh. Like, the bush just maybe, like, what was I saying? I saw clearly an Alpha Bulbasaur, but then the bush made me not know if it was shiny or not. Shockingly, it's not. But yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just Alpha. Okay. I mean, that's not as bad, at least. Like, the Alpha Ghastly or Haunter is not as hard to find again as a shiny Ghastly or Haunter. So that sucks, but at the same time, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, Eevion's back again. See if it's shiny. I mean, if you are able to find another Alpha Ghastly or Haunter, let me know. Like, while I'm still streaming, let me know, and I don't mind helping you trade to get the Gengar. I already helped Ash catch him with a couple. His was shiny. Nope. Gengar and Clefable is a funny, fitting pair for the Shalphas in the pit. I mean, when it's a regular Pokemon, it's harder to know if it's something that'll be traded back to you or not. Like, I feel like a shiny has more of an increased chance of, like, a random unknown just taking it. But yeah, if you find another Alpha, like, while I'm still streaming, just let me know. I can help you trade it. I can tell you I'll probably be going for till at least midnight. So you got plenty of time if you want to try and do it. Do one more reset and I'll make a lap around. Check all the other spawns. Excuse me. Ooh, Alpha Dex, okay. Did you already tell me this? Or am I thinking of someone else that is also doing an Alpha Dex? Because I swear I remember being told by someone previously that they were doing an Alpha Dex. Very nice. Hopefully that goes well enough for you. I think nicely a lot of Pokemon have a lot of guaranteed alpha spawns, and it's not too difficult to get the random Pokemon to turn alpha as well. I think it's just 5%, like pretty much across the board. It would be really funny if the next Shalpha we get is another Stunfisk. Oh, whoa, no, 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 no. I realized way too late that that was a Gardevoir. Alright, well, we just lost that spawn for a little bit. Let's make a lap around to kill some time. I think what I'll do now, too, Probably just do like bench reset, run around, bench reset, run around. At least until that spawn comes back. Maybe we can get lucky and by running around one of these guys can be shiny. Preferably a starter. Okay, thankfully that Gardevoir did not spot us. Alpha Lucario. Thankfully not too close that it's not going to spot us. Seen a lot of Frostlass the last few resets. Oh, I see that Roserade. I think that spawn has returned. So we'll go back to just spam bench resetting. Another interesting duo. Glaceon and Leafeon. Of course, neither stayed, so neither were shiny. Turn around, Garchomp. That looks red to me. After this reset, we'll take another lap around. You know, I've been forgetting to check. Little fletchling. Still not shiny, which is perfectly fine to me. But I've just been forgetting to check it. That might be the first Kangaskhan I've seen all night. So I'm going to state right now, I don't believe that Flareon was shiny. And if it's still there, I might actually be upset. We got Jolteon. And we get another one, Gengar. Okay. Yeah, so Flareon was not shiny. For once, I was correct. What? Let's try. Let's try setting it from the back. Bulbasaur and Alpha Bulbasaur? But you know what? Maybe that is the trick. Maybe that is a sign I need to keep doing it from the back. Make another loop around. Interesting, that little distance. Just reset them? I guess my Switch was connected to something this entire time. Not sure why it just randomly decided to disconnect from it. more lap around after this reset. Maybe one more just because of the Gardevoir. Alpha Totodile. Would have been a neat Shalpha. Trying to go slow just because of the Gardevoirs. Double monkey. Alpha Chikorita. I don't know if that sounds picked up on the microphone. I opened Pokemon Go, so my phone's vibrating with the Pokemon spawning in. Here, let me just open up the app real quick and just see what's spawned. Nothing shiny though. Oh, something else popped up. It's a Bidoof. And it's not shiny. Shocker. So I am starting to think about like if I want to try the Hotel Z Tree shiny hunting. Like what time would I want to give up on this for the night? And I don't honestly know. honestly, I'm thinking of... Because again, I want to mostly be doing this, but if the luck isn't here, it'd probably be a good idea to just move on to try something else. Again, at the same time, I wanted to do this, so... I don't know, 11 o'clock I'll think about it. If I want to go for another half hour, I think no later than 11:30. Especially if we've not found anything. Yeah, no later than 11:30, we'll jump over to the Hotel Z Tree. Gives us almost another hour, probably, of just doing this. Oop, something spotted me. Roserade, no. Double Ariados? Yeah, those are the same. Okay. One more reset, we'll do another lap around. Ooh, Alpha Chikorita. Somehow too slow to spot us. There we go. That looks normal. Nope, that's green. That is the second time I've had a Alpha Aggron just standing there, like, looking out at me. Such a terrifying thing to just, like, turn around after sitting on a bench and that behemoth is just standing there staring in your direction. Ooh, double carbink. I wish one of them was shiny. Alright, I'll take another lap around after this reset. Alright, looks red. Oh. I thought it was good to run back because I thought it fired it. Went back too soon. Got a solar beam to the face. headed right at me. Not that angle. Is that the first we've seen Crocodile? I actually do not remember if we've seen Crocodile at all tonight there. I'm kind of trying to like skim through the list of alphas on Cerebi. I'm pretty sure everything... Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything has showed up at least once. Oh, I somehow got onto the other bench. we'll go do another run around after this refresh of the spawns. Another alpha chikorita. Oh, I just noticed it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we'll just go till 11:30. Just see if maybe we can still get something here. If not, for at least 11:30 to midnight, we'll probably just like spam reset at the Hotel Z for the tree. See if we can get something there, because it really doesn't seem like we're getting any luck here tonight. Okay, I'll give it another 25 minutes to maybe change. It only takes one reset to give something. Garchomp, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Thank you. My hat is red. Okay. I almost just stupidly, like, despawned that one. Luckily the Gardevoir didn't just immediately flee. Okay. I'll make another loop around after this reset. Seeing how poorly it's been going tonight, I really should be thankful we found anything last night. Least of all, about that we even got a Shalpha last night. You know what? Let's try flying once. See how that does. changed absolutely nothing. No, okay. What? I want to see one thing here. Wow, surprisingly, like, this little runaround seems enough to at least despawn one of the alphas. Like running from this gate to this gate and then running into check. Yeah, one of them is despawning, shockingly. I don't know if this is quicker or not from bench resettings, though. And this is only really good for the alphas. And apparently maybe just one of them, depending where they are in the pit. Like, Electros has stayed this whole time, but now we have Metagross instead of Altaria. And then if we go back around one more time, I would guess Electros is still there, or then we'll have something else. Electros and Altaria again somehow came back when we got back to this end. Okay, that's weird. We got about 10 more minutes before we just put this aside for the day. That is green. I legit almost could not see the Stunfisk. Like the angle, the fact that it's flat, just it was very well camouflaged there. Alpha Aggron again, but it's at least not looking in this direction for once. Spoke too soon. Tried to? Again, 2 Ariados. That is, I think, the second time we've had that tonight. Which, I mean, considering how rare it is to get double of the same Pokemon, is crazy we've had it happen twice with a Pokemon. I probably only need like 1 or 2 more resets. We'll do a final lap around. And then we'll probably just head over to the tree and start just spam flying to that. Or maybe just walk in and out of the hotel. Hold on. No, that's red. That's not orange, right? Can you look this way a little more in the light? Yeah, no. For a moment, I actually thought the chest was orange, and I was gonna be like, "There's no shot, like right at the end, we get a Shalpha." Yeah, this will be the final reset. We get Drampa and Gudra, but no Shalpha. Again, I'm not ending stream. I'm just moving on from this. Because after 2 hours and 45 minutes of nothing, I'm willing to try my luck somewhere else. Fletchling, nope. Ariados and Hippowdon. And then one little run around to here. And Ariados still. We got Malamar. Yeah, really, really unfortunate we couldn't get anything in all that time. But we now move on to here. And again, the goal is to hopefully get a shiny from this spot. There's a whole bunch of different Pokemon that spawn at this tree. Esper was one I forgot about when I was listing them earlier. I need a good number of them that spawn here. So we are... I'll try the house method first, like just walking in and out of this. It's pretty much just holding the down arrow and spamming A. At least until midnight, probably go longer. Every 5 minutes, we'll check the tree. But I'll make this first check at 35. I mean, hopefully we can at least find a shiny here, since we couldn't find one in Zone 20. I'll say, though, if we do find a shiny quickly enough here for whatever reason, I will go back to Zone 20. Because if I have to wait for the spawn to come back anyway, I'll just go wait in Zone 20. Like, this will be crazy if we somehow get a shiny at this tree on this first check. Like after 2 hours and 45 minutes of nothing from Zone 20. if in a mere, like, 3 minutes of resets we get a shiny, that's just gonna be bonkers. And again, just another interesting example of how crazy shiny luck can be. Okay, 35. Let's go see. Nope. That bumblebee is sleeping. Maybe because they're going through so many like resets so quickly, maybe I'll make it just every 3 minutes instead of 5. So maybe 11:38 instead of 40. Nope, we got 11:38. Let's go check. Nope. Alright, we'll check again. 11:41. Okay, we got 1141. Let us check the spawn again. Nope, it's a Pikachu. I wonder if I should check the roof as well. Maybe after the next one. It's 1144. Or maybe we just give it another minute, make it 1145 evenly. Okay, 1145. Check the tree. And then we'll check up on the rooftops. Still nothing. Nope. I don't think we're still close enough to the hotel that anything would have been affected. I don't know, at this point I'm just kind of just going for the sake of seeing if anything is around. You know what? While we're here, like at this point I'm just kind of doing whatever, right? Just going up and looking around. Alright, let's go back to the hotel and resume the resetting for the tree. I had to check to see just in case like that one fly reset it. So we'll just keep going again until 52. Alright, 52. Clearly this was not a night to be shiny hunting. We go to 55. Actually, first I'm going to have to plug in my tablet. One moment. Okay. It was down to 6%. Okay, 11:55. Go check the tree. Still nothing, but we have the day change. Let's see if that does anything. Nope, BG. Let's try fly spamming again. This is mainly what I have been doing. Like, the door spam was like a last minute thought just now. Try this until 58. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check now. Then... Okay. We'll check again at midnight, which is 3 more minutes. Maybe less. It might be like 11:57 and 30 seconds or something. I'll give it to midnight. Check the tree one more time. And then I'll probably do something with zone 20 again before we end the stream. I think I know what I'll do. But I'll think about it before saying it. Okay, it is midnight, so give one final check to the tree. And still not shiny. Okay, so getting ready to end the stream here, because clearly there's just no shiny luck tonight, which is really unfortunate. I am going to do one thing before we end the stream. Zone 20 here. I'm giving it 10 more chances. Gonna run in, do a full lap around, check all the spawns, leave, and fly back. So I'll run in, check the alpha spawns in the middle, and try making a loop around, back to this spot, check the alphas again, and then fly, do it again. The zone has 10 more chances to give me something shiny. But we will see. Okay. So that was one. Fletchling, nope. Okay, that is two. And that is three. 4. Okay, so that's 5. Halfway done. Okay, 6. We actually got something. I don't know where it is. Oh, I completely didn't see you there. Shiny Dragalge, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's something. I'm actually shocked. Alright. Shiny Dragalge. I don't need it, but I will take it. Oh, I just thought it was timid. That actually is good for it. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good for it from the looks of it. It normally would have had higher special attack from what I can tell, so attack lowering is fine. And speed up maybe doesn't help much, but maybe it does. Not bad. I think I went the wrong way around for the extra box, but it's fine, we're here. Alright, Shiny Dragalge. I will take it. And at least in the end, we have something to put on the bottom for the stream. we go. Shiny Dragalge. Again, not the kind of thing we were looking for at all, but I'll take it at this point. It's something for the stream. For almost 3.5 hours, at least it's something. I'm still giving it 10. We could end up still somehow getting another something. I mean, literally just yesterday we had 2 shinies in a single reset. So that, I believe, was 7. So we have 3 more resets to run through. I'm all the way over here, Totodile. Knock it off. You're not hitting anyone from over there. Let's just... If it wants to chase us, we'll leave and then fly back. But that was 8. So 2 more run-throughs and we'll call it a night. I'm happy we found something at least. Again, sad that out of like this whole stream we only got 1 regular duplicate shiny, but it was something for the time at least. You never know, something else could still shine. As long as we got 1 more Pokemon to check, it could still be something else. Okay, there's the other one. I was like, why do I not see the second spawn at all? Oh. Who was it? You? Alright, 1 more run around. Fletchling has not shined either. Ooh, Alpha Malamar. Okay, sticking to this side. Double Scrafty. Again, rare you get double the same Pokemon. I mean, not in the middle here, obviously. We got double Aggron, but... Or nope, never mind. It's Aggron and Garbodor. Why'd I think I saw a second Aggron? Alright, we got Heracross and Glaceon. I gotta run in and look. Nope, not shiny. Shocker, shocker. There's an exit. Alright. So that is going to be it for me today, everybody. Sadly, we could not end with a Shalpha or a Bulbasaur. We did at least end up with a shiny right at the end there, saving the stream a little bit for the time put in. The shiny Dragalge and Timid. I think that's pretty good for it. I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's supposed to be slow, but if you want a special attacking Dragalge, that seems pretty good to me. But yeah, I'm happy at least something. Very sad at the same time. It's a duplicate regular Pokemon, but it is what it is. We at least found something. That is going to do it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much to those who watch live or is tuning in after the fact to watch the VOD. I do appreciate anything. Again, hopefully it's... I don't know what we're doing Friday. There's probably not a stream Thursday, but Friday there should be. And then there's this we'll be doing again at some point. I have this already. So at some point we'll be doing another Shiny Zone Gauntlet. With the Shiny Charm this time, so hopefully it all just goes a lot faster. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do Friday for stream. Like, maybe we'll try Zone 20 again, just because the luck was bad. Like, let's try it again on a different day. Maybe we'll try something else. I don't know yet. I don't know if we'll start the Zone Gauntlet. I have no clue currently. I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else to say? Oh, there is one thing I have not mentioned. Pack openings. On Saturday, there will be a pack opening going up. And Monday, there's a pack opening going up. So if you like the pack openings, Saturday and Monday at noon Eastern, there will be some new pack openings. One particular I'm excited for you guys to see, because it was a completely unexpected opening. I didn't plan. I was essentially given packs and said, you should open these now. More will be with that video when it goes up on Monday. Yeah, otherwise, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a great night.